going on, everyone? My name's Charles.
I'm Sophie.
And this is Chester. And we are the Tacoma Landers. I'm a land surveyor by trade.
I'm a gymnastics coach.
And he's just a dog. But we are beginning out on off-roading and just overlanding in general. We have a 2011 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport. I got her on December 13th of 2019, which was actually a Friday the 13th. So I decided to name her Pamela Voorhees, which I thought was fitting. Yeah, I guess we'll give you a little walk around of our rig right now. We're just kind of out on a day trip out here in the hill country of Texas. We're originally from Austin, Texas, but let's see here. Let me flip the camera real quick. So here's our rig. We have a Tough Stuff Overland Delta rooftop tent that we got sitting on our ARE camper. We got a Tepui awning with a hooked road, or hook road rooftop. A roof rack. I got the tire mounted on, and the rack came with these pod lights that I installed myself. Not a huge fan of the fog lights so far, because on these side ones you can see they're already starting to get some moisture in them. These ones down on the hood are fine, but the ones up top, not so good for some reason. We are right now currently doing the tub factor right now. We're slowly upgrading our rig as we go along, kind of fine-tuning it. But, so far it's worked out pretty well. We like it. It's a second home for us, essentially. Yeah, so that's our rig. Come check us out on Instagram. We are at Tacoma_Landers. On Facebook, it's Tacoma Landers Charles Sophia. It actually used to be my personal Facebook that I created for disc golf that we transferred over to our off-roading Facebook. We have a website that is in the work in progress. I started it and I'm building it, and it's not so good right now, but it's a work in progress. But it is TacomaLanders.com, all one word. We are brand ambassadors for Madeira. You can see my shirt right here. Madeira Outdoor Company. We are doing a giveaway, because 2020 was such a crazy year. So we're giving away a Madeira hammock with some straps. So come like us on Instagram and Facebook. Give us a follow, like and subscribe, and there. And we'll be posting some videos of our little trek through the hill country. And we also do a yearly trip up to Illinois and Indiana to see my family for Thanksgiving. And we have some video in Ouachita National Forest and Mark Twain National Forest. We did camp out along the way up there this year, or I guess technically last year.
Drove through the Ozarks, which was really cool.
We drove through the Ozarks. That was my first time driving through all those national forests.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Yeah. And camping out in a national forest as well. The Wichita was awesome. It was our first time out there, and we stayed at, Crystal Campground?
Oh yeah, there's crystals everywhere.
Yeah, there's crystals. We had probably the best campsite. It was right next to the bathroom, but it was also right next to the creek, which had a cobblestone dam.
A little waterfall.
Yeah, a little waterfall. I think we have videos or pictures of that, which we'll post on our website, and I believe we already have on Instagram. And then also camping out in Mark Twain National Forest. That was my first time and her first time there. It was awesome. We did get to the campsite at night, which was a little unfortunate, but waking up in the morning was awesome. Having the view of Force Lake, because that's where we stayed. It was called Force Lake Campground, I believe. And all these campsites that we stayed at were free, which was awesome for us because we could just pull off and sleep for the night.
Plus, the rooftop tent is super easy to set up even at nighttime. So
Yeah, that's true. And even though it was kind of cold, what we noticed is if we just put a blanket on the upper frame inside, it helps with insulation and the condensation inside. So that was one thing we learned on the trip up.
plus it makes it even that much more cozier.
Yeah, it almost like makes it like a blackout.
Cabin.
Yeah, cabin, like a blackout type curtain. Makes it a lot more cozy.
Add some fairy lights in there.
Yeah, we got some fairy lights. We do have I believe it's called a flash fish power bank that my mom actually got me for Christmas. I got a solar panel for it. We've used the power bank while camping out at Lake Whitney and Possum Kingdom and Lake Corpus Christi. So our latest 3 we had it, and it was just awesome just to have that extra light at night while we're at our campsite making dinner, doing whatever. Yeah, next time we go camping, we're definitely going to bring y'all along, and we'll show you a full tour of what we got.
The fun fact about the solar panels, that day that it snowed, we still got some sun charge for our solar panels.
Yeah, it did snow in Austin a crazy amount, and
yeah.
I did set up the solar panel, and it didn't get a lot of charge, but it was definitely charging it a little bit, which was kind of cool. Yeah. But other than that, yeah, we'll post some videos of our treks and having a good time. So go ahead and give us a like and subscribe, and share if you want to. Give us a comment below. Let us know what you want to see, what you like, what you don't like, what we can improve on.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you out there maybe. Be safe.